Hello everyone and welcome to this podcast. My name is Mike Mai and today we have a very interesting topic, how to pass the Pro Farm in 2026 if you're a beginner. Stay tuned as we will unleash a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom on how you can be able to pass Pro Farm. I'm joined by my friend.
My name is Jonah and I'm a crypto trainer here at BWC, and we'll be giving you a roadmap. Few easy steps that you can follow as a beginner to pass your first funded account.
Okay. So I just start with you with this simple question.
Yes.
Do you think it's easier to pass Pro Farm account and why?
It's very easy to pass Pro Farm account as long as you adhere to the rules. If you adhere to these rules, you are going to pass Pro Farm. Otherwise, you are going to fail and keep the loophole of buying and failing. And I think I can just start them off. Actually, rule number one, the moment you decide to purchase a Pro Farm, the one thing you should always go through is the rules first before anything else. Go through the rules of that particular Pro Farm. Because again, I think every Pro Farm, they normally have different rules. So stick to that particular Pro Farm you want to work with. Go through their rules. Don't skip that step.
Maybe to add even on what you have said.
Yes.
Also, before, as you're reading those rules, also make a decision to understand which type of account you're purchasing. You see, we have 3 types of account. We have a two-phase challenge.
Have you heard all the Forex hype online? Flashy cars, false profits? Here, we are not about the hype. We are about the skill. Our training is real, practical, and beginner-friendly. We will train you how to analyze the market, risk management, and also how to grow your account step by step. You can visit us at Spar Mall, 2nd floor, S47, or give us a call on our number, which is in all our social media platforms, to book your slot and start your journey to financial freedom.
Yes.
We have a one-phase challenge. You also have instant funded accounts. Now, all those challenges, all those types of accounts, they have different rules. So the first thing, that's what Jonah said. The first thing is understand the rules. Now, secondly, maybe even to add on, how can we to pass your Pro Farm this year in 2026? I can talk about now having a plan and trading your plan. Now, this is where now your trading plan comes in place.
Yes.
You see, you can never start something without having a plan. You need to come up with your own set of rules that are going to guide you to make smart trading decisions. So it's important and it is imperative for you, the Forex trader, to come up with your own trading plan and you trade that particular trading plan. Don't deviate from that particular trading plan. Right?
Yes, true. Again, on the plan, and the other thing you should also look at is journaling. Again, there's a very thin line between plan and a journal, but a lot of people confuse it. You see, when you journal your trades, let's say you've planned to take a particular trade. So anytime you execute it, you journal. If it was a success, well and good. If it was not a success, you put it on your journal. This helps you to realize your mistakes later, so that you can avoid them when you are continuing with your challenge. So always journal your trades. First, when you're journaling, make sure you've clearly indicated the kind of pair you are trading. Next, you should also indicate your entries. The third thing, you should indicate your exits. And most importantly, always indicate, was it a success or was it not a success? If it was a success, give a few reasons why it was a success. If not, you can also always write down why probably, if it was a bad strategy, you write it down. If you got into the market a bit too early, you indicate, so that you can learn from that as you progress.
Okay. Maybe then to add on what you're talking, because that one is a very important aspect.
Yes.
I would also talk about knowing how you're going to handle the drawdown period. Because that is the issue. That is, you take your trade, and according to your trading strategy, according to your rules, the trade might just decide to go completely opposite of what you are anticipating. Now, how you react during that particular period actually really matters for you, the Forex trader, because how you react can either make or break your account. We see in the market, this is one of the interesting things. You can be profitable for a whole week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it takes just 1 or 2 mistakes for you to be able to erase all those gains that maybe have taken some time to master. So how basically come up with your own rules and how you're going to handle the drawdown period. Like you can come up with very simple rules such as understand how much will I be risking per trade, how much will I be risking per day. Also, during that particular drawdown period, how am I going to react? People usually react in different ways. You can, like, for a tip, you can decide maybe during anytime I hit my drawdown period, my daily drawdown, you can decide maybe to close your computer and step away, come back tomorrow when you are pleased, you are already cool, coming corrected. Secondly, I think during that drawdown period, you can decide to embrace going back to your trades, go back to analyze your trades and try to look for patterns that contributed to that particular loss. And by doing that, I think you become a better trader. At the same time, you'll be able to pass this program easily.
Yes, again, there is a very important rule that you have to follow. You have to have the skill of trading. You're not coming there to say to gamble. You're not coming there to do a guesswork. Yeah? For you to even be able to pass these challenges, these funded challenges, you need to have the trading skill. Make sure you invest in the skill first before any other thing. Make sure you know why are you buying, why are you selling, what is your risk to reward. You have to be able to understand all those aspects of trading before you even decide to purchase your funded account. Otherwise, you'll be just throwing away your money.
Sure. Even maybe to add on what you have already said, because I feel that this is just another important aspect. If you want to pass this program, I think it's about risk management. And you have always talked about risk management. And you see, when I talk about risk management, I want you to think about this. You don't, anytime you are intending to travel, you don't usually wear a seatbelt because you are betting that car is going to break or is going to
have an accident.
Yeah, usually wear a seatbelt because you know anything can happen on the roads. Now, that's the same thing with this risk management. You usually make sure that you have already set strategies and techniques in place to protect your capital, because you know anything can happen in the market. You can be trading and then maybe, like right now, there is onset of these wars and everything, the rumors of wars, there is the tariffs and everything. Anything can happen on the market. So for you as a Forex trader and you want to pass this profile, risk management is like the most non-negotiable. I've seen so many people join this industry, but not so many people also make consistent withdrawals from this program. And one of the major drawdown issue at risk management. Have techniques to protect your capital. Yeah.
Again, another important and underrated thing is because most people that are watching this video, we are hoping they are beginners. Don't be afraid to take your time in the challenge phase. Don't be in a hurry to pass it quickly so that you can be funded and start making money, because that hurry is what is going to cost you the most. Always take your time. Make sure you take your time on the challenge phase. And when you get funded, you also take it slow so that you don't get funded and just blow it and then go back to the same cycle of having to start again a challenge and then get funded and lose the account in a minute. So, yeah.
Sure. Maybe then to add also, I can talk about the discipline and the patience that is required to pass this particular program account. You see, one of the reasons these programs make money, it's through that subscription. That amount you pay so that you can get that $10,000 account, that $50,000 account, or even if you want to start with $5,000 account. So one of the key aspects of TB that you will require from me is a lot of discipline. These programs, that money is there. Most of the programs, they have very clear rules, and if you are that distinct for those particular rules, to follow your own rules, trust me, withdrawing for this program becomes way easier. So I can talk about discipline and out of patience. You have to be very patient to yourself. You have to be very patient. Wait for the right setup. Only take when you have like your own checklists have all been met, as well as now even after you have taken that particular trade, and maybe even that trade has gone even in your favor. Kindly resist that temptation of allowing emotions to take over, allowing making impulsive decisions when it comes to the market, because that impulsive decision is actually what destroys the account.
Yeah, true. Again, as we have told you, beginners, please follow these simple steps and you are surely going to pass your funded account. See you on the next.
Bye-bye.